A teenager will not be tried as an adult after a surprise move in court. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Chris Jacobs.
And good evening to you. I'm Cherie Palello. So that 15-year-old is accused of beating his 60-year-old teacher at Colerain High School. Today, that teenager admitted to felonious assault, keeping that case in juvenile court. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick live now with the significance of that admission. Hi, Brian.
Yeah, Cherie. Well, in juvenile court, the admission is the same as a guilty plea in adult court. It means the case will stay in juvenile court. He'll be sentenced as a juvenile, avoiding potentially much longer sentences that he could have faced in adult court. When the 15-year-old entered juvenile court,
this matter is set today for a probable cause hearing.
He was 3 years from becoming an adult, but here he was potentially 3 minutes from that.
But he was 15 at the time of the offense.
Instead of taking the chance of his case being bound over to adult court, the teen admitted to the charge of felonious assault.
It's similar to pleading guilty in adult court. Do you understand that?
The 15-year-old now faces a sentence that could range from parole to being held in juvenile detention until he's 21, 6 years from now. Police say body cam shows the aftermath of the beating.
I think I'm in a dream. Okay.
The teen said he thought he was in a dream. Police say he attacked another student, then a teacher. She was unconscious when she was transported by ambulance to the hospital. Prosecutors revealed new details about the teacher in the moments after the attack.
But she was holding her head, saying, oh my God, and Amos just tried to kill me. He kept hitting me. He wouldn't stop.
Has he had anything to say about that and her injury?
Not only has he had something to say as a juvenile, but his family comes from a very great family, and they're all concerned about this school teacher, and they all want the school teacher to fully recover.
The judge will determine the sentence at a later date as the teen leaves court the way he entered, as a juvenile. Yeah, now the teen said he was unknowingly drugged before this attack. There are still psychological reports, toxicology reports that are still out. Those will be done and complete before the sentencing. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Brian, thanks so much.